Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring, and in this one I want to put together a quick guide on where to get the white mask. This of course is a fantastic item that if you caught our recent bleed guide videos, you will know that I'm using it in any and all bleed builds, because this of course has the added bonus that it slightly raises attack power when there is blood loss nearby, and this also stacks nicely with the Lord of Blood's Exaltation talisman, so you can then basically get a nice attack power boost when blood loss is nearby. And of course if you're running the right setup, then blood loss is always nearby, whether you're running katanas, god peelers, rivers of blood, you name it. This is essentially a must-have item. So if you guys want a quick guide on how to get it, then a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions, and of course don't forget to keep it locked on the channel for plenty more Elden Ring. So, as a quick note, firstly, in order to get this, you will need to have access to this location on the map, which of course is the area near Mogwin's Palace. It is also worth noting that if you have played to the point where you have defeated Mog as the boss, you will unfortunately not be able to obtain this helmet, to my knowledge. As far as I'm aware, if you defeat the boss, the enemies that will drop this will no longer spawn. If any of you guys have found another way to obtain this, by all means let us know in the comments down below, but to my knowledge, this is something that will need to be done before you defeat the boss in this area. And if you haven't got to this point, then I will link the rune farming video in the description box down below. You simply follow Var's questline, you'll eventually end up here, or of course you can check out the other video which shows an alternate method to get to this location. Either way, you want to be here. From the Palace Approach Ledge Road Site of Grace, you then want to make your way down to the Rotten Swamp here. You basically work your way down the horse and you take a left and you work into this bigger open expanse. It is a slightly annoying area because there are also some of those annoying raven bird enemies which are actually really strong, hit really hard, and depending on of course your setup, they can be a challenge to take down. That being said, when you enter into this location, and again, provided you have not defeated the boss, then you will be invaded by some white masks. Now it's worth noting there will be 3 separate invasions. They will not happen at the same time, and they will happen in slightly different locations. The first one you will encounter as you pretty much enter this sort of open expanse area. Easiest way is if you explore on your horse, then when you get thrown off your horse, you know it's about to happen. Again, this first one is quite challenging because the invasion happens in a very close proximity to the bird, so if you don't want to deal with both of them, you might want to slowly creep your way in to try and sort of get them to spawn. Either way, defeat the first one, and then you're done. Moving on from there, if you then work your way further into this location, sort of up onto this ledge, up onto this sort of mound, this rocky mound, this is generally speaking the area where the second one will spawn. And then finally you want to go to the back area sort of around here, and this is where the third one will spawn. Now this may vary for different people. For us, we only got the drop when we had defeated all 3 of the invaders, since that kind of completes this sort of a quest, so to speak. So we got this from the third enemy. By all means let me know in the comments down below if you got this to drop from an earlier one. But once you've defeated all 3 invaders, you will get the full white mask set. Of course, the white mask is the only thing we really care about. There is an armor set that goes with this, but I'm not really fussed about that. The main thing is, this is how you get it. So, go to this location, run over here, defeat the invaders, grab the mask, and now you have the best helmet in the game if you want to run a blood build. So, hopefully you found that helpful. Any more questions, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys haven't caught our most recent upload, be sure to check out this one, and keep it locked for plenty more Elden Ring.